Jimmy Eve is one of our great saxophone players. He actually comes from one of the great families of jazz, Percy and Tutti. So this is called CTA. Enjoy. Straight? Yeah, straight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. I love the music, and it's enabled me to be something and someone in the world, and it's brought me so many blessings and so many lessons, because the music is a teacher. It teaches you about yourself, and it teaches you how to understand people and take people for who they are, because the music is democratic. And jazz is really, it's not an improvisational music, it's more a collective music, because for it to be great, everyone has to get along for you to be one. When you're talking on a table with 5 people, it's like, you know, not everyone, after like 2 people start talking, you start kind of, you know, like, oh, I don't know what he was saying. But in jazz, the lesson is to shush as much as you talk, so that everyone else can have opportunity. Swap it for that, swap it over that, For me, doing this every day, I realize that I'm also a figure of it, in the sense that people are also watching me in the audience, how I'm reacting to it. So that first tune, when we start the show, I gotta be up there by the side, you know, listening to it, because people are watching me like, okay, well, you know, if he's reacting to it, maybe I should listen. Because I would also see the musicians, they were so intelligent and so soulful and funny. They had a combination of like being really intelligent, really funny, but really down to earth. Huh?
Can you not give her that?
Okay.
Take this one.
So what am I going to use then? Huh? I used to see them in the way they'd all dress, look clean and stuff, because there's a tradition on music of the musicians presenting themselves in a certain way. See, these kind of things, before you would learn them when you went on the road with a lot of the older musicians, but a lot of the older musicians have passed away now. People like Art Blakey, Betty Carter, Horace Silver, these were great band leaders, and they would always school young musicians. But we don't have that so much anymore. So the younger musicians, they don't really have that ability to really peep that kind of stuff that I'm talking about. So then the presentation starts to fall in the music. All the things that have been put in the music to make people react, they're taking out shout choruses, call and response. These are things that go back even to like the music from our forefathers in Africa. Stop time, stop breaks, all kinds of things. These things have been put in the music for a certain reason, because they're like cues. And you don't even people that don't even know the music, they react to it, because they just, it's a cue that they just know of. It's a cue that maybe is drenched in the blues or whatever they, you know. So it's always teaching you something, the music. You can never know too much. You're always learning. Always learning. And that's all, folks. Quentin Collins, Larry Bartley, Luca, and Nesto.